Hold on, wait, I got it. I was just thinking like record stop. Just keep rolling, right? Just keep rolling. All right, this is Get to Know GISD with me, Dave Rainey. What do you do at the district? So I have the privilege of supporting our school counselors and our school-based therapists in the Department of Counseling Services. So that's our K through 12 school counselors and our school-based therapists, of which there's 6 of them across the entire district. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Where did I grow up? I actually grew up, and I know for you homegrown Texans, this may be not exciting to hear, but I grew up outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So not a lot of people know that about me. I'm actually Italian, a little known fact. When I came to Texas, there aren't many of us here, and so people have a hard time figuring out exactly what all this is about. I went to the University of Texas, so hook 'em. What does a typical day look like for me at the district? To be honest with you, there is 0 typical day. I think it's my role similar to a campus role. You go into it with a plan and then you get ready to kind of pivot as needed. I oftentimes have meetings throughout the day, but I am a phone call and a resource to our counselors on their campuses when they have really tough to work cases, really exceptional things that they haven't seen before. Really just kind of being a listening ear and kind of consulting and coaching through really unique situations for all of our students. The reality is that I know that if I can create really good systems for the people that I support, then their time is better served with kids. And so a lot of my day is spent kind of looking at the systems that we have, trying to gain back time through efficiency and really making sure that our counselors are equipped to do the work on the campuses they have with the students that they have. And lastly, what is your most embarrassing school story? My most embarrassing story comes to us from the University of Texas. You know, when you put on an outfit and you know you look good that day, you're like, man, I look good. Like, I look really good, right? I had that outfit on, right? And I was single and ready to mingle at the University of Texas. And so instead of walking straight from point A to point B, from where the most direct route to my class, I decided that I wanted to be seen a little bit in all of my glory. And so I decided to walk down the stairs from the tower. I think there may be like a flight of stairs and like a flat patch and like another flight of stairs and a flat patch. And so sure enough, I make it down the first flight. I'm like, all right, cool. It's time to get noticed, right? I put my hands in my pockets, got my good little stroll on, took my next step down the step, and my ankle just went out from under me. Yeah, so I had my satchel on because I thought that was really cool. It was on one side. It happened to like be on the same side that my ankle rolled on. My hands were in my pockets because that was really cool and I wanted to be seen. And so there was no recovery. I mean, it was just that you couldn't brace yourself. And so I rolled down every single step to the flat spot and then down every single step again. So it was extremely embarrassing. I went from wanting to be seen by everybody there to not wanting to be seen by anybody there immediately. Now all of GISD knows that story. So thank you for asking. I'm glad that I will never live that down.
All right, okay, that was an amazing story, but now it's time for rapid fire. So first question we ask everyone, what was your favorite subject in school?
Oh man, my favorite subject in school was actually home economics. I was known as the sew man. Like, I made myself a pair of like super fly pants and that was my favorite class. And I could cook a mean brownie, so that was my favorite class.
Favorite movie?
Godfather 2.
Favorite food?
It's either gonna be medium ribeye bone-in or it's gonna be like a good pasta, like homemade pasta with like a bolognese sauce.
What is your favorite Disney World ride?
Oh man, that's crazy. Like, I actually just went to Disney World this last summer, and for me, it was not the most magical place in the world. It was, I mean, again, it's blasphemy for a lot of folks, but for me, like, it was crazy. And I don't like roller coasters, and somehow I got on the Tron ride at Disney World, and I just felt very vulnerable and very strapped in. And you know, they take those images because we got the photo pass, and they don't look very good flattering. So no rides. I don't like any rides at Disney.
Final question. What color would be your lightsaber?
Oh man, that is a loaded question. Man, I mean, I don't want to be red. Like, that's Evil Empire. Green is so Yoda. And I think gray, like a real platinum. I mean, I think it would go with the hair as well. Like, it just like shoot right off of it, like bling bling. And so I'd probably say like our steel gray lightsaber for sure. Yeah.
May the force be with you.
And yes, and I almost said and also with you. All right, so this craziness was get to know Dave Rainey here. Sorry, what is it? It's get to know GISD, not get to know Dave Rainey. So like I said, this craziness, this was all about getting to know GISD through my eyes, Dave Rainey. Thanks for listening.